Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to Paid Reviews. Very, very proud to be presenting paid reviews on the Pluta network. That's right. Hi Archie, firstly, great vids, and the word cunter is now in general usage in the office. Fantastic. I've just PayPal'd you $20 for the review. Would appreciate if you could do it ASAP. Sorry about the delay. I wanted to get your opinion on my current collection and whether I should sell any of the pieces and what potential watch should I look to add. I currently have a Rolex Submariner Prohunter in black PVD, an IWC Portuguese chronograph in stainless steel, a Rolex DateJust 2 116300 stainless with the blue dial and 3136 caliber. I'm really wondering whether I should sell the Prohunter. When I purchased it some years ago, I was in love with the black PVD style and thought it looked seriously cool, which it does. But I've recently noticed that I'm not wearing it as much as the DateJust. Also, to be honest, the DateJust gets way more comments and attention from people than the Prohunter does. So it is in the back of my mind to maybe move the piece on, but I will, upon your advice, I'll seek your advice before I make any move up. Also wondering what else I could add to the collection to keep rounding it out a little. I was actually thinking about a ArchieLuxury Reverso or a Patek Philippe Calatrava for more formal wear. My only concern is the Calatrava is a friend. With the Calatrava is a friend has one, and it really is a scratch magnet, so the Reverso might be a better option in that regard. I could even potentially think about selling the Prohunter and replacing it with a chronograph. Anyhow, mate, all ears, so please give me your opinion. Thank you, Stephen. Well, thank you so much for trusting ArchieLuxury to review your collection. We've got an IWC, we've got a DateJust 2, and we've got a Prohunter sub. Personally, I'd sell the Prohunter. I don't like the PVD thing because, you know, it's basically, it's vaporized plastic sort of coating, and it looks great when it's new and perfect, but you chip it or scratch it, or it's just an accident waiting to happen. Very expensive money, those Prohunters. They charge a huge premium, which I really have trouble justifying. So personally, my advice, flick the Prohunter. And I would be getting I reckon a normal Submariner in steel, no date, would be really cool. The IWC Portuguese chronograph, well, that is a great piece. The IWC does a great chronograph. The DateJust 2, keep that. That's a lovely piece. What would I be adding? Oh, well, I'd be getting rid of your Prohunter, but I would say, seriously, I'd be adding great bang per buck as the Explorer 2. They're a great bang per buck piece. I gotta be honest with you, my Reverso, my ArchieLuxury Reverso, it's a bit of a scratch magnet as well. It's that polished steel in the rectangular case. It's a real bitch with scratches, so I don't know whether it'd be, well, I suppose that the Calatrava is in a precious metal, which is even softer than steel, but I got to tell you, that highly polished steel of the Reverso is a bit of a scratch magnet. It depends which way you want to go. Okay, so I would say you'd be best to add a GMT watch, either an Explorer 2 or a Rolex GMT. Replace the Prohunter with a standard sub in steel. That would be so much more usable. I think you would really enjoy that a lot. The Prohunters, I've never been a big fan of them. Never been a huge fan of them, so I'd be flicking that little fucker. That's what I would be doing. A Reverso is a cool watch. A Reverso is a really cool watch, even though it is a scratch magnet. But I think if you get the balance right with the Prohunter, it really won't be as big an issue. So my advice to you, flick the Prohunter, keep the IWC, keep the DateJust, and maybe get a normal steel sub and an Explorer 2 or a GMT. That'd be really cool. I'd be adding a Reverso. Yes, you can't beat a Reverso. Reversos are so fucking cool. That's the ultimate sort of dress watch, with great sporting heritage. That's what I'd be doing there. So, fantastic. I like the collection. And there's a bit of advice. So, Stephen, tell me what you think. Come back to me. I'm ArchieLuxury. This has been a paid watch review. See you later, fuckers. The first one on the Poor Pluta channel. Fuckers.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.